Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. Looking for the run. That's very neat. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Foden. Danger averted for now. That's the throw. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon. That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Played out to the left flank. Wriggles his way through. Gets his pass away.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Foden.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Amrabat. Barella. Now it's Foden. Barella! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Quadrado in towards the backs. He's got tall. Good delivery, but no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So off.
Inter ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can re-kick.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Interesting ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Kimmich. Immobile. Nicely weighted ball. Hits one! And it's a goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
For Inter, after 56 minutes is number 15.
Inter Milan draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
He is through here. .60 minutes played.
The attendance for this
Cedric,
match
what are you
was
thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so
He's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Gonzalez. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. That's going to go a long way.
well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Immobile. Fiddles it through.
This is actually quite a courageous move.
He rises! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's hoisted clear.
Substitution on the field. Number 4. Number 8. Coming
And
on
here's
the field,
Messi.
Number 24.
There's the delivery. Climbs up big! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Darwin Núñez.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Núñez, back into the middle. Di Marco. And it's Messi. Gavi.
Might want to be careful there.
Núñez! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Coming
Final
on to
checks on the
replace him
touchline.
is
A change
number
about to
31.
occur. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
4 added minutes has
Play
been indicated.
for a throw. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Inter Milan are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Darwin taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Inter will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.